Hey, bull runners, if you've been watching the markets, you've probably noticed something spectacular happening with XRP. It's not just another day in the crypto world. XRP has just hit a 6-year high, but what does that mean for you and why you should care? The crypto market is unpredictable, and with XRP's recent surge to $2.80, you might be wondering if you missed the boat or if there's still an opportunity to jump in. With all the noise around regulations, market trends, whale activities, it's hard to make a clear decision on whether to buy, sell, or hold. In this video, we're going to break down everything that you need to know about XRP's current state. We'll explore why it's rallying, the potential roadblocks, and what you can do about it. Whether you're a seasoned trader or new to the crypto scene, this video will equip you with the insights to navigate XRP's future with confidence. So here's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover why XRP hit $2.80 and what's driving the rally, how the ongoing SEC case and recent developments might impact XRP's price. We'll analyze what the community and other analysts are saying on social platforms and how this could steer XRP's price as well. We're going to jump into the charts and tell you what could be potential resistance and support levels for XRP. We're going to jump over to X and find out what is the breaking news that's happening right now for XRP. We're going to talk about the official announcement from Donald Trump about Paul Atkins coming to the SEC. We'll cover the news and headlines for Ripple's RLUSD, whether it was approved or not today. And if you stick around, I've got a special bonus for you. I'm going to show you how you can learn to maximize your opportunity in crypto while minimizing your downside. Don't miss out on understanding the full story behind XRP's rally. So if you're feeling bullish about this current bull run, let me know by commenting 777 down below. And if you're going to be the first millionaire in your family tree, confirm that by smashing that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Before we jump into these charts and take a look at support, resistance, momentum, what's going on with XRP, the most pressing information for Ripple and XRP going on right now is this RLUSD. And what they said here on their most recent post from the official Ripple Twitter account, x.com account, testing, RLUSD. We're excited to share that Ripple USD is now in private beta on XRP Ledger and Ethereum mainnet. RLUSD has not yet received regulatory approval and therefore is not available for purchasing or trading. Please be cautious of scammers who claim that they have or can distribute XRP Ripple USD. This is a significant milestone and a step closer to bringing more high-quality assets to XRP Ledger, driving new opportunities, liquidity, and institutional use cases for users, developers, and applications. RLUSD will be valued 1-to-1 to the US dollar and 100% backed by US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and other cash equivalents. These reserve assets will be audited by third-party accounting firm, and Ripple will publish monthly attestations. So as always, make sure that you get all of your information from confirmed sources such as the actual source, Ripple. And you can also double check by checking on X for Brad Garlinghouse. He's always giving us great updates as well. And he did just repost that official Ripple post as well. And going on to the post just below that, this is a very huge announcement that was just come out as well. An outstanding choice, the SEC. Paul Atkins at the helm of the SEC will bring common sense back to the agency. Along with Hester Pierce and Mark Ueda, it's time to swiftly and definitively end the prohibition era on crypto, restoring freedom of choice, economic growth, and innovation. And this post has not officially been posted to x.com, so I came over here to Truth, where he's been posting out his faster updates. Donald Trump says, "I am delighted to announce the nomination of Paul Atkins to be the next chair of the SEC. Paul is a proven leader for common sense regulation. He believes in the promise of robust, innovative capital markets that are responsive to the needs of investors and that provide capital to make our economy the best in the world. He also recognizes that digital assets and other innovations are crucial to making America greater than ever before." Paul is the CEO and founder of Potomac Global Partners, a risk management consultancy. As co-chair of the Digital Chambers Token Alliance since 2017, he has worked and studied the digital asset industry. A former SEC commissioner from 2002 to 2008, Paul strongly advocated for transparency and protecting investors. He earned a JD from Vanderbilt University School of Law and his AB from Wofford College. Summa cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa. Congratulations to Paul and his wonderful wife, Sarah, and sons, Stuart, Peter, and Henry. And if you guys have been following this choice, there's been a lot of people that have been whispered who's going to be selected, this, that, and the other. And there was a big push yesterday for Paul Atkins to be announced as the new SEC chair. However, there was no official announcement yesterday. It was just whispers and rumors. But today, it is official. Paul Atkins to replace Gary Gensler as the SEC chair. And this is also very powerful news because Paul Atkins, while he was at the SEC before, he stated that the case against Ripple should have been thrown out a long time ago. And the fact that it is coming to an end, in reality, when we think about this, was it a good thing or a bad thing that the case was dragged on? Obviously, as an investor for XRP, it was a bad thing because you had to hold through all of the turmoil. However, the positive lining on this is that Ripple does actually have clarity. XRP token is the only one with legitimate legal clarity that states definitively that it is not a security. So great news as far as XRP with the choice for SEC chairman. We can see clearer skies ahead of us. And then, of course, the Ripple RLUSD stablecoin is very important. And I wanted to show you, this was a great article, but there's some really great information as far as headlines over on X.
We just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University through the link below. And although we make no guarantees because crypto is definitely risky, guys, this is only $97 a month or $970 a year. If you want to save $194, getting 2 months for free and unlock some exclusive bonuses through the link below. But I'm not going to talk all about that in this video because we have a lot to cover. Just go through the link in the description below, get in right now, watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers, because we have a lot to cover with you over the next few minutes in this video to help you become the first millionaire in your family tree. If that's a goal of yours, our goal is to help 1,000 members set their portfolio up for life this month. And you can get started through the link in the description below right now, or you can go to bullrunners.com to take advantage of the bonuses we're giving you before they expire.
As we can see in this post here from Levi, Crypto Crusaders, XRP stablecoin is coming, and they have partnerships with over 300 banks, as you know. Or if you did not know, you can see some major names right here on this sheet. On top of just banks, they also have some major strategic partnerships with corporations as well. Just with the news yesterday about the SEC pick, the news on the Ripple stablecoin was a little premature. Even Cointelegraph posting out here, and we saw the article there as well. Ripple stablecoin launches today, but the reality is we're still waiting for New York to approve it. Now, this was a great post as well from Brett as far as what is the stablecoin going to do for us. So here's an example in banking terms. Number one, a bank in country A wants to send money to country B. Traditionally, it would need to hold reserves in country B's currency or use correspondent banking, which is slow and expensive. With RLUSD and XRP, the bank in country A converts the fiat to RLUSD. RLUSD is converted to XRP for faster global transfer. XRP is converted to RLUSD, local fiat country B. As demand for RLUSD increases, so does the utilization of XRP as the intermediary settlement layer. XRP liquidity improves, attracting more market participant and higher increasing its price due to higher demand. Institutions see Ripple's ecosystem as a viable alternative to SWIFT, driving further adoption of XRP as a key asset. So in conclusion, RLUSD acts as a catalyst, stabilizing and expanding Ripple's payments network. By integrating seamlessly with XRP, it creates a symbiotic relationship where the stablecoin adoption directly contributes to XRP's price appreciation. And this is a very positive outlook because if you think about this, if you've ever tried to on-ramp your crypto, right? So you need to buy some crypto and all you have is fiat in the bank. If you've ever been on Coinbase or crypto.com and then you have to transfer your fiat dollars into there, sometimes you get instant transaction availability. Sometimes you get a freeze, right? Where your money would have to wait for several days to clear. Crypto.com or Coinbase or any other exchange. Well, you can imagine having to do that on a higher level. Let's say Bank of America wants to transfer some money. They would have to transfer fiat. They would have to buy XRP, which is the way that it's currently going. But now they're going to be able to hold RLUSD at a price 1-to-1 with the US dollar and seamlessly transfer in and out of XRP. So there will be significantly less latency as far as the transfers go. And as far as XRP holders, we're going to see continued adoption into XRP to Ripple. And remember, when things go up in price, it has a lot to do with mind share. There's marketing behind it. If people don't know something exists, they're never going to be able to get on board with it. And as you know, Ripple and XRP are synonymous. You can basically say Ripple, it means XRP. You can say XRP, it means the company Ripple. And now we have an easier layer added to the process. Now, there's a lot of people out there talking about pricing, pundits, traders, analysts, and so on. Well, this was a very interesting post here from Paul Barron on a potential XRP price target of $13 due to the similarity of what happened to Tesla. Years of suppression of Tesla by the SEC, and when the lawsuit ended, the chart went parabolic. Well, the same thing is happening with XRP. We've been suppressed for 7 years, essentially, and the lawsuit is about to end.
Kind of just a price potential here for Ripple. One analyst drawing comparison to a $13 run. If you look at the charts and also the comparison between kind of a token that has been suppressed, much like what happened with Tesla in certain areas around some of these people countering what Tesla was doing. But if you look at what happened with Tesla right there, the explosion, SEC versus Tesla lawsuit ends, bam. Right here, SEC lawsuit ends, and we've seen this big run. Could we be right here on the edge of this, and could be $13 down in the book market? I don't know. I think a lot of people are still questioning whether or not XRP can run to that level. Still, though, I think it's within range. $3, I think, is within sight right now.
And this document has been circulating around on X as well about how RLUSD is going to increase the price of XRP over time. So let's go over this document. RLUSD is a stablecoin. Instead of banks or institutions using fiat to buy XRP, they use RLUSD, Ripple stablecoin. RLUSD eliminates that volatility we were just talking about in the transaction process, allowing for large, seamless purchases of XRP. And remember, when we're talking about converting our fiat dollars into XRP ourselves as retail traders, you may be trading 10,000, 100,000 or something like that. But you have to remember these transfers are going to be in the millions and billions of dollars that are being transferred at a single time. So let's talk about clearing the order book. Banks or institutions use RLUSD to place large buy orders of XRP on exchange. As XRP is bought, the cheaper sell orders are exhausted, forcing price to jump to the next available level in the order book. This could lead to rapid price increases as the order book liquidity for XRP at lower levels is quickly consumed. And I am going to show you here, we've been talking a lot about this as well. The availability of XRP to retail traders on exchanges has been decreasing. We'll cover that. With RLUSD facilitating these large transactions, the process is faster and more efficient than using traditional fiat pairs like USD XRP. As the price of XRP rises, institutions may still find it worthwhile to continue using XRP due to its cost-saving advantages for payment. So here's an example. Step 1, initial setup. A bank deposits $1 billion. See, it's not like our 10,000 or 100,000 we're putting in, billions of dollars. RLUSD is held in a Ripple supported wallet or exchange ready to use. The bank uses RLUSD to buy XRP on the exchange. Let's assume XRP order books look like this. 100,000 XRP is available at 50 cents. 50,000 is available at $1. 20,000 is available at $5. The bank's $1 billion buy order clears the 50-cent orders, dollar orders, and then they start buying the $5 orders. After the large RLUSD purchase, the price of XRP now jumped to $5 or higher. The higher price becomes the new baseline as low price sell orders have been exhausted. The bank uses XRP to settle international payments, leveraging its speed and low cost. RLUSD continues to serve as a stable intermediary, making the system efficient and repeatable. And why does this matter? Faster transactions using RLUSD instead of traditional fiat pairs reduces the time needed to convert and settle. Improved liquidity, RLUSD increases market liquidity, making it easier for institutions to execute large XRP purchases without delays. And reduce volatility. Since RLUSD is stable, it minimizes exposure to fiat currency fluctuations during the buying process. So in conclusion, by introducing RLUSD into the Shane Ellis theory, the mechanism of buying up XRP sell orders becomes more efficient and scalable. RLUSD serves as the stable, high liquidity asset that facilitates massive buy orders, driving up XRP prices as institutional demand grows and supply at lower levels diminishes. So when we jump over here to CryptoQuant, if you remember, we were looking at this the other day and we've been tracking this. what we'll notice, this line at the top here, this is available coins on the exchange reserve. And as you can see, price has continued to rise over here. Is the price, obviously. Price continues to go up. And now, even on Binance, one of the largest exchanges in the world, is starting to lower its exchange reserve, currently sitting at $2.95 billion as of December 2nd. When we jump over here to the exchange Bitfinex, you can see theirs is really starting to diminish. They're starting to buy more as well. We'll talk about supply on hand here in just a minute. We look at Bitget. It had a surge in exchange reserve up here, but then all this massive buying happened and it's decreased itself all the way down to 14 million coins on hand at Bitget. We look at BitThumb, and their exchange was pretty heavy. Obviously, now it's extremely diminished. We look at Bybit, theirs was very low. They ramped it up because they had to get some more XRP to deliver to their customers, and it was purchased up. And now it is at one of its lowest levels since January of 2024, currently sitting at 39 million left in their exchange. So with these price targets, people are talking about $3, $33, $589. Well, if supply shock happens and there is not enough XRP to go, supply and demand kicks in, all of a sudden price has nowhere to go except for up. And another great follow on X is XRP liquidity, or you could just do at XRP wallets. And this guy tracks what is going on with the wallets of Larson, Brito, and the Ripple wallet itself. Because remember, they have these coins, XRP. Ripple has the coins in escrow and they release them out. But they're also sending them to the on-demand liquidity, which is the pools that these banks will be using to draw. When you look at the Larson wallets, it is down 2.7 billion. The Brito wallets is down from 1.3 billion. Ripple holdings themselves down 4.4 billion. Ripple XRP scan holdings are up 5.495 billion. And a gentleman down below asked him, is this positive? It will be soon when these start to move. Hence, it's for the on-demand liquidity, which we just talked about are for these banks. And another post here, XRP will be the #1 on CoinMarketCap in 2025. Grown men will weep, you've been warned. So jumping over here to the XRP charts, and again, this is not financial advice. We're just going to take a look and see what is going on. So first and foremost, we do have our most recent high, which is currently sitting at $2.90. And that was from the spike of the candle yesterday. As you can see, the orange lines are our spider lines that we've been following very, very closely, that have been working out extremely well as far as support and resistance. Up here, we do have our next level, $3.31, which is our previous all-time high. But right now, some people are freaking out because we have to understand, since that most recent high of the top of that wick down to what we just dropped here, 22%, from the high of yesterday to the low of today, that was 64 cents in a drop. Now it is starting to recover, and we'll look at a smaller time frame here shortly. But to comprehend what's going on right now, 60-cent drop in 2 days, when for years our coin didn't even barely get above 60 cents. So I can definitely understand why people are losing their minds right now. They're freaking out. They're feeling anxiety. They have the PTSD from suffering through all of this. The coin only got to 60 cents. Then we get this moonshot and it drops 60 cents in a day, and people are really starting to worry. Okay, do I need to exit my position here? Well, for those of you that have been holding XRP for years, to take profits here is completely understandable. But at the same time, the reason you were holding for years is because you truly believe that this was going to be one of the most sought after coins on the entire market. But let's go back in history, and we're going to take a look at some very key levels when it comes to XRP from the previous highs. So as we see this previous run up to its all-time high ever, when the green candles ran out and it started the drop on the Heikin-Ashi candles, we're going to box this candle out right here because this is a very key level for XRP. This is on the daily time frame. Let's even get a key level up here on the 4-hour. So as we see here on the 4-hour from this previous all-time high, we're going to go ahead and box off the all-time high candle on the 4-hour time frame, and we're going to take this daily time frame that we had and we're going to move it to the 4-hour candle as well. So now we're at present day XRP, still green candles as far as Heikin-Ashi candles are concerned. Our 4-hour time zone key level area right here from $2.80 to $2.71. You can see we plowed through that just yesterday. We very closely got to that other 4-hour candle that was the all-time high candle of $2.95. When we switch back to traditional candles, we can see the bodies of these candles did reject from that level. And since everybody wants to know, okay, well, where is price going? Well, the great news is you can drop down to a smaller time frame on Heikin-Ashi candles, and you can get the downside as well. So as we can see, our price ran up very nice. We had that trading sideways for a couple days that left us this red candle right here, which is an area of interest to the downside that became an extremely strong support, which we're bouncing off of right now. That also gives us the historic spider line at $2.22, which is exactly where price rejected off of yesterday on the downside on the daily. So the level we need to keep right now is $2.20. We do not want to see a drop below this area. So this is the most important level for XRP right now, is holding this support. We do have lots of extreme resistance to the upside until we clear this $3.31 previous all-time high, which will then allow us to scale into price discovery. When we look at the daily momentum indicator, we are still extremely high in the money flow, which is very positive. We do have a red dot, which would indicate a sell initiation, but we can see that happened here. And the red dots are not as important during the extreme momentum to the upside. We can see our momentum candles have remained above the zero line down here, indicating we are still in bullish momentum. Once the correction starts to head back to the upside and we get a green dot to the upside, we will be able to continue this momentum up. When we take a look at our current 4-hour, this white shadow here is the VWAP, volume weighted average price. It is starting to level out. All we need to see is a turn and curve back to the upside, which, as you can see last time, we turned and curved upside. It made our next big move. So a lot of people thought, oh, this move is being driven by retail traders, because everyone was talking about how powerful XRP is on X for several days, and they thought that was the move. The reality is this is institutional money coming in. So institutional money has decided to take a little breather. Once they activate their wallets, we will be receiving a very nice move to the upside. And again, that is all based on keeping this level of support here. If we lose this level and break below $2.22, we could see a return down to the $1.91 level of support. So make sure you subscribe as we continue to follow along on the XRP charts. If you're wanting to get even more up-to-date information on XRP and all of the other coins that we're talking about in our community, you can join us over at Altcoin Pro University.
Hey, bull runners, check this out. If you want to learn how to find the next 10x, 50x, or even 100x altcoin in this video, listen to this. Our research team posted GOAT on the 13th of October of 2024 when it was right at a penny, and since then it rallied to over $1 and is currently still up over 5,000%. That's like turning $1,000 into over $50,000. Our team called Pendle at only a $16 million market cap, or 16 cents, back on February 18th of 2023, all the way back here, and since then it's rallied up over 4,000%. That's a 40x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $40,000. Our team also called BitTensor Tau September 15th, 2022, before the token was ever even launched. And since then, Tau has rallied over 2,000%. That's a 20x. Our team even said Solana is most likely to be one of the easiest trades next year, and this was posted December 29th, 2022, on the day that Solana bottomed out at around $8. And since then, Solana looks like it's up over 2,500%. That's a 25x. It's like turning $1,000 into over $25,000. And the bull run is just getting started. The list goes on and on and on. Our team called Sui, Ondo, and even some of the biggest cult-based meme coins like MOG back in July 20th of 2023, the day that MOG launched. So if you want to learn how our team is finding these altcoins before they explode, we just launched Altcoin Pro University, where our research team gives you real-time altcoin picks with explosive potential for this bull run, along with 100+ expert curated classes crafted by industry experts to discover these gems yourself, on top of our live weekly calls every single week for in-depth crypto market analysis and daily updates. And that's just a fraction of what we offer inside of Altcoin Pro University through the link below. And although we make no guarantees because crypto is definitely risky, guys, this is only $97 a month or $970 a year. If you want to save $194, getting 2 months for free and unlock some exclusive bonuses through the link below. But I'm not going to talk all about that in this video because we have a lot to cover. Just go through the link in the description below, get in right now, watch the 26-minute video covering everything that Altcoin Pro University offers because we have a lot to cover with you over the next few minutes in this video to help you become the first millionaire in your family tree. If that's a goal of yours, our goal is to help 1,000 members set their portfolio up for life this month. And you can get started through the link in the description below right now, or you can go to bullrunners.com to take advantage of the bonuses we're giving you before they expire. We have about 200 members right now, and we literally just launched like less than 5 days ago at the time of making this video. Everyone is loving the community. They're loving the education. They're getting access to real-time altcoin picks first before we ever make videos about them. So click the link in the description below, watch the video, and I'll see you on the inside.